Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com. It's time for another Storms of Ixia battle report.
We work so you can play.
This is Mission 3A. If you haven't already watched Storytime Part 3, there will be a link in the video description below. So go and watch that first because it will get you up to date on what happened last week and also what is going on for the story here. And that way you'll have the full depth of everything that is going on. Of course, I got Andy here with me and Steve. Andy will be playing the orcs and maybe some Tyranids too, we'll see. And we've got Steve, of course, manning the single Imperial Knight in this mission. Let's take a look. And here we are, as we talked about in the story time. Caius kind of had a deep strike mishap. His transport crashed and he was unconscious, and when he woke up he was captured by the orcs along with a bunch of Imperial Guard, and he found that they had strapped him into his Imperial Knight and strapped explosives all around it, so that if he doesn't do what they tell him, they'll just set it off and he'll be completely dead. Of course, that wouldn't normally deter him, but they promised him that if he wins their Kompitishun, that's spelled with a K, just so you know, and it ends with an S-H-U-N, of course, then they would let him go. Now, he doesn't quite trust them, as you shouldn't really trust an orc, but he doesn't really have much choice, and he kind of is looking forward to it in a weird way, because he does like to kill things with his knight. And the Savage Orks actually have domesticated, quote-unquote, some Tyranids. And so they're going to be using them as part of the fodder, as well as some of the orcs want to try their luck against the Imperial Knight. Basically, any orc who manages to succeed in killing Caius has the prize of being able to drive the Imperial Knight. So they have a lot of reason to want to jump in there in front of a destroyer weapon and the huge guns of the Imperial Knight. So we're going to be just playing several rounds. There's going to be 6 rounds in total, perhaps. Unless he dies. And it's quite simple. The Imperial Knight will start over here. The enemy will start over here. The Savage Ork circle is the boundaries. Nobody's allowed to attack them. There might be some stray shots that go in and kill some, but other than that, they can't purposely attack any of them. And we always roll to see who gets first turn. And they're just little mini battles. And then with the Imperial Knight, every time, assuming he wins, but even if he loses, then he has to roll on the character death table. And that gets cumulative throughout the thing. So if Caius dies, then the Imperial Knight side loses. And otherwise, every time the match finishes, whether he wins or loses, he gets repaired by mechs who aren't very good at it. So we have a table that we're going to roll on, and the more hull points that you've taken as damage, the higher the result on the table will be. So it's D6 plus the number of hull points that he lost. And those are cumulative, so he's basically going to get battered and beaten up, and he's going to be very weak by the end, we hope. And the games will escalate as more and more things will pop out to fight him. So if he can survive all 6 rounds, then Caius gets to live in the next mission. And if he does not survive all 6 rounds, then, well, that means he's dead. And that kind of settles that Freeblade. So round number 1 is 3 Tyrant Guard. Now these are actually individual units. They're not 1 unit of 3. It's 3 units of 1. They are armed with crushing claws. And they have adrenal glands. But they also have the special rule that when their Hive Tyrant dies, they gain Rage and Furious Charge. So I'm counting them as that having happened. So they have Rage and Furious Charge, and then they have Fleet from Adrenal Glands. And then the Crushing Claws, of course, give them +1 strength, so they're up to base strength 6. And that also gives them Armor Bane. But it is unwieldy, which does affect them, so they will be at Initiative 1. And of course, on this side, we have Caius inside of his Imperial Knight with his Destroyer, Reaper, Chainsword, the 2 heavy stubbers, and the battle cannon, the rapid fire battle cannon, which is 2 large blasts, strength 8, AP 3. So that'll be good against these guys because they are 3+ armor. There's a little bit of terrain on the board, but other than that, we're just going to roll to see who goes first and see what happens. Round commence. So roll off to see who gets to go first. Steve, 4 and 3. So the Imperial Knight goes first. Movement phase. Shifts over. And he's going to fire his rapid fire battle cannon at this guy. Direct hit for the first one, and there's a second shot. 2 direct hits. Lucky for that Savage Ork. Wounds on 2s, no saves. Oh, he rolls a 1, so there's only 1 wound. So he's toughness 6, so he's not insta-killed, but he is strike downed. So he'll be moving through difficult terrain in his next turn. So he's going to fire 1 heavy stubber into this Tyrant Guard. Hits on 3s, 1 hit, and wounds on a 6. Nothing. And then the final one into the last Tyrant Guard. 2 hits, wounding on 6s. Nothing. And Tyranids and Orcs, not Imperial Knight, movement phase. So they just move 6. This guy will be moving through difficult terrain. Difficult terrain, 5 inches. And he's going to run.
That's good.
2 inches.
There.
And this guy's running 6 inches.
That was better.
Zips up. And this guy's running 3 inches. Oh, they're getting close. And Imperial Knight moves forward. Caius moves forward to engage the damaged one. He's going to fire his rapid fire battle cannon right here. First one, that's 1 inch, so that's going to still hit him. And the second one, direct hit, 2 hits. 2's to wound. Oh, he gets him.
Dead.
He's down. 1 heavy stubborn to this guy so we can charge him. Hits on 3s, 3 hits, and wounds on 6s. Nothing. And then the other one into the other Tyrant Guard. Hits on 3s, good, and 6s. Nothing. And he declares a charge. Obviously no problem there. Hammer of Wrath, wounds on a 2. 3 up armor. He's fine. And then 4 attacks from his Destroyer weapon. Hitting on 4s, because the Tyrant Guard has a weapon skill of 5. Oh, he misses! Oh no! Bad start. 2 attacks back, hitting on 3s, because he's weapon skill 5. Oh, 2 hits. So right now he's strength 6 armor bane with the crushing claws.
Can I figure it? 2 dice.
So 2 dice, so a 7 to glance. That's a glance. And 10. So he's down to 4 hull points. So already he's going to take some damage when he repairs, assuming he survives. Gets a stomp at the same time as the crushing claws. 2 stomp attacks. So the 2 of them we roll on the table. 1 is nothing. Okay, and 6 is removed from play. Otherwise, it is a strength 6, a single strength 6 AP4 hit. So wound him on a 4. No. He survives. He actually wins combat. But Imperial Knights don't run away. We got to go back to this because crushing claws are actually AP2. So if he rolls a 6, he'll lose D3 more hull points. Oh! He rolled a 6. He loses D3 more hull points. Oh, 3 more hull points. He's down to 1. Other Tyrant Guard, smelling blood, or maybe more like engine oil, starts to move towards the other guy. He's going to attempt to charge. He needs 11 inches, but he does have fleet, so that will help. And he has rage, so if he makes this, he'll have 4 attacks in the charge. All right, so 11. Oh! What is going on?
My luck is high.
He's in. So he's got to declare splitting his attacks. He's going to put 2 on the fully the one that's not hurt, and the other one on him. And the one that's not hurt, hitting on 4s, 2 hits. So as long as you don't roll a 1, it's dead. Yeah, so it's going to take 2d3. Damn, so it's just dead. And then 1 attack against the other guy, hits on a 4. He does, just don't roll a 1 and he's dead. Oh no! Oh no! 2 attacks back from the Tyrant Guard. Oh, he misses! D3 stomps. So you got 3. So 3 stomps, 1s are nothing. There you go.
No.
2 removed from play. And he's gone.
1 left.
So round 1 goes to the Imperial Knight, Caius. But kind of goes to him. He took 5 hull points of damage. So to roll on this damage chart, we're going to roll D6 plus 5. So this is our table. He adds 5. It's going to be bad. All right, roll low. Oh, you did.
I did.
So that brings it up to a 6. So you get -2 to your movement. And this is cumulative. So if you get this one again, it'll be -4 until you can't move at all. And -1 ion shield save. All your shooting weapons have gets hot. And -1 ballistic skill and weapon skill. But all your hull points are repaired. Round number 2. We are up against a big mob of 15 boys who obviously can't do anything, but they are accompanied by a knob with a power claw. And then behind them is a group of 6 mega knobs. One of them is the boss knob. They all have power claws and combi rocket launches, so they each have 1 shot with a strength 8 rocket launcher. Roll off to see who goes first. Steve rolls 6 out, and Imperial Knight gets to go first again. So movement, he can only go up to 10 inches now. No problem. So he's targeting the knob squad right here with the battle cannon. 2 shots. First one scatters. Now it actually only gets -3 because of ballistic skill 3 now. So scatters 2 inches to here. So we hit 5 boys. And then the second one, direct hit. So we hit 7 boys and a mega knob. 12 hits against the boys, 2s to wound. So we got 9 dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we got some 4-up saves, or 5-up saves, sorry. 2 5-up saves, nope, and 2 more. And then 1 hit on the Mega Knob on a 2, wounds him. This will insta-kill him, but he has a 2-up save, it's just AP3 on the battle cannon. Oh, the Mega Knob gets insta-killed! Oh, yeah, no, it didn't matter. I was going to say, oh, he gets a cover save. No, he had a 2+ save.
These guys.
And then both stubbers into the Mega Knobs, hitting on 4s now. So 1 hit, and then 4s to wound. That's a wound. Plus armor. He's good.
Check.
Morale check. Now both squads are strike down, so they're going to be moving through difficult terrain, so that will slow them down. Morale check on the boys. Oh, they fail. Mob rule. You need to roll 2 or 3. You got it. So they lose. They take D6, strength 4 hits. So 6. 4s to wound. So 4 wounds. And 6 up save. Nope. 4 of them die. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So difficult terrain for the boys, 5 inches. So these guys got to get back into coherency. It's okay, they can still shield. Mega Knobs going through difficult terrain as well. 5 inches. So they won't be able to run this turn, but they do have rocket launchers, so maybe they'll be in range. He declares his ion shield to be in front. It's just a 5+ right now because he is damaged.
Yep.
All 5 combi rockets are in range, so he's going to use them all right now. Hitting on 5s. 2 hits. Strength 8 against armor 13. Thankfully, he didn't roll high enough to be down to armor 12 already. And so he needs 5s to glance. 1 glance. 5 up invuln. No! He's down a hull point. So he's down to 5 hull points. So and the boys will run, because they can. The Mega Knobs can't, because they have slow and purposeful. 2 inches! Woo! Yeah, look at him go! And Caius moves forward a bit. Oh, he's brave, or something's affecting his brain. Rapid fire battle cannon. It's going to target the Mega Knob in the middle. Hope to scatter a little bit. No, direct hit. So that's only 1 guy so far. And the second one, that scatters 5 inches. So it'll go right there and hit 2 of them, so 3 in total. 2s to wound, 3 wounds. Armor or insta-kill. Nope, they're all good. Both stubbers into the boy squad. And he gets only 3 hits, because it's a 4 up to hit. Wound, no saves. 1 dies. 1 more boy goes down. Morale checking these guys, and they are strike down as well. They're good. Difficult terrain for the boys, because they have strike down, 5 inches. And they move up. Knobs do not have difficult terrain, because nobody suffered any wounds. So they're just advancing. Oh, they're spreading out too. Ion shield doesn't matter, because he's not going to be shooting, so he's just going to run. 6 inches, because these guys had combi rocket launches.
Yeah, don't fire one.
So they can only fire them once. Hey, but they took off a hull point, which will damage him for next time. He's not going to move, and he's just going to fire. 2 battle cannon shots right here. First one, that moves 2 inches. So hit 2 of them. And the second one, that moves 5 inches. And misses altogether. So 2 hits, 2s to wound. 2 wounds. 2 up armor or insta-killed. They're fine. And the 2 heavy stubbers into the knobs. We got 3 hits because, oh, that ballistic skill -1 is hurts. And 4s to wound, 2 wounds. 2 up save. It's fine. And now they get to move up, and they're actually in range. We still have a power claw there.
Yeah.
And the Mega Knobs move up. Oh no! Caius's battle strategy might have worked against him. Although they do have slow and purposeful, they will be going through difficult terrain. Oh, slow and purposeful doesn't hurt their charge, but
no.
Difficult terrain will. So declaring a charge with the Mega Knobs, it's an 8-inch charge through difficult terrain, so he needs to roll 10. Do they have Here We Go, though?
Yeah.
So they get to reroll 1 die. So it needs a 10. Oh, reroll the 1! Oh, they're in!
Oh, no!
So 9-inch charge.
This guy is
Almost in.
Almost in.
And these guys will charge as well. They need a 6-inch charge. Piece of cake. Oh, yeah. So that's another power claw. Uh-oh. So he's going to put all 3 attacks onto the Mega Knobs. So hitting on 4s. Oh, no, just 1. Just don't roll a 1. Okay, so it's D3. So just don't roll a 1 or a 2 and you've killed the knob.
Yep.
Actually, it doesn't matter. They're strength 10.
Oh, yeah,
so it counts as insta-kill. So 1 dies.
Okay.
And then pile in at initiative 1. They're going to move in.
So this guy's within 2 of him, but this guy's not.
Yeah, so 3 of them will be in range.
Yeah.
So Mega Knobs are hitting him on it at 3+, because he's done weapon skill 3. Oh no, that's a lot of hits. Strength 9 versus armor 13. 4s to glance. Oh, that's enough to kill him. And the Imperial Knight goes down to the Mega Knobs. So let's see if how the Knight gets repaired. It's +6 to the roll. So it's an 8+. So he gets everything. So another -1 ballistic skill, weapon skill. His ion shield is down to 6+. Oh, we forgot to get hot. He's now down to 10 movement instead of 12, and now all his armor is down by 1. And he re-rolls with no modifiers.
8 movement, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, from 12 down to 10, down to 8. And he gets to re-roll as well. No modifiers in the second roll, so 1 or 2 is okay. 4 is just another -1 ballistic skill and weapon skill. So basically you're at -3. You're down to ballistic skill and weapon skill 1. You can't go any further than that, obviously. But we also roll on the character death table. A 2 to a 3 is minor wounds, 4 to a 5 major, 6 he's dead, 1 he's fine. 2 minor wounds, which is -1 ballistic skill and weapon skill. So basically, yeah, he's already down that one anyways.
Would that affect the...
Round number 3. On this side, we've got Tyranids. We've got 3 Lictors, all individual units. We've got Hive Guard with Impaler Cannons and Hive Guard with Shock Cannons. And we will be rolling for instinctive behavior, so it's possible, because the Hive Guard lurk, that they will want to run away and hide in the trees. Rolling to see who goes first. Oh, tie. Roll again. Okay, once again, the Imperial Knight gets to go first. Movement phase, you can only move 8 inches. Oh, he's moving back. Weird, I wonder why. So battle cannon into the Hive Guard right here. First shot, that scatters by 6 inches. Hits 2 orcs and a lictor. Orcs first on a 2. That's right. Oh, 1 orc dies. Ah! Lictor gets wounded on a 2 as well. Oh, what is going on? Sorry, we had a second blast too, we should have done it at the same time. Second one, direct hit. So that hits 2 Hive Guard, so wounds them on a 2, because their toughness is at 6. 2 wounds. So he dies. Wounds the Lictor on a 2. What again? He's putting the other 2 stubbers into the other Hive Guard, hoping to strike them down at least. Hitting on 5. No, your weapon skill 1.
3 on 6s, I got a hit.
You see, hit on a 6. He wound on a 6. No. So these guys are no longer fearless. So leadership of 7 to see if they run. Oh, they stay.
Okay.
It's Tyranid's turn. We have some instinctive behavior to make. So leadership 7 on these Hive Guard. They make it. Leadership 7 on these Hive Guard. They fail it. So if you roll a 1, 2, or 3, they are going to run.
Okay.
They're going to fall back. Yep, they fall back. They fall back 2 to 6 inches, 5 inches. So they can still fire though. It'll just be snap firing.
Have to go through this guy.
That doesn't matter. Just go around. Lictors all have lurk as well. So this guy. Oh wait, sorry, I made a mistake. These guys have hunt, not lurk. So they immediately go to ground. So they're stuck right there. Leadership for the first Lictor. Leadership 10 on the second Lictor for his instinctive behavior. He's good. Leadership 10 on the last one. He's good. Whoa, very good. Movement. He moves up. More movement. Move through cover for the Lictor. 6 inches.
The other way. Okay, just put it there.
So Ion Shield, it's only 6 up right now. It's in the front. Okay, their shock cannons are out of range for only 18 inches, so he's going to run 3 inches so he can get him next time. If he's not dead. Running the Lictors, they do have fleet, so they can reroll if they want. Want to reroll the 2?
Yeah.
4. They move in. Running this Lictor. 4.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, that's good. Too much of a chance to try to get higher. And running the last Lictor. 2. 3.
Hey.
And because these guys went to ground, they're just out of range. Oh, lucky Caius. So Imperial Knight, movement. He moves back. Woo!
He's slowly stepping back.
Targeting the rapid fire battle cannon right here. First one. It scatters 7 inches, so it'll probably be off. Yep, it's totally off. And the second one, remember he's only ballistic skill 1. Direct hit, so it hits the 2 Hive Guard. Forgot about their strike down.
Yeah,
oh well.
okay.
But the 2 get hit, so 2's to wound, no saves. Oh, of course.
No.
And he's down to 1. No. And then both stubbers into the Hive Guard. Try to finish the one off, but he hits on 6s. Whoa! Look at that! 6s though. Oh, look at that! 4 plus armor. Whoa, look at that! Oh, I'm seeing a sensitive pattern
You
here.
get that of all.
So, Tyranids, instinctive behavior. Leadership 10 on that guy. He's good. Leadership 7 on these 2. They're good. Leadership 10 on this guy. He's good. Leadership 10 on this Lictor. Oh, close. He made it. And leadership 7 on those guys. Oh no, they all made it.
Now 6.
Lictor moves forward, closing that distance. Not very many places for Caius to hide. Difficult terrain for these guys because they're strike down 6 inches. They don't care. They don't care at all.
Fresh wind.
Next Lictor moves forward. The other Lictor moves forward. And the Hive Guard need to move forward to get in range. 2 Hive Guard are going to fire their shot cannons right here. First one. Oh, that's a direct hit. And the second one scatters 3 inches. Still hits. And they're haywire. So basically 2 up he loses a hull point because pen doesn't matter. They're AP 5. 2 hull points. Ouch. Running the Lictors. First one has fleet. Oh, 4 inches is good. Second Lictor. 2 inches.
Reroll.
You roll and becomes 4 inches. He goes. The last lictor. 1, but reroll with fleet. 3. Whoa, runs haven't been very long. And then 6 shots from the Impaler cannons. These are strength 8 against his armor 12 because he's down in armor. Oh, only 2 hits.
Let's just go.
4s to glance. Only 1 pen, and a pen doesn't matter because it's not AP2.
Ooh, we have a
So he's
shield.
down the. Oh yeah, you have your shield. Oh, you had your shield against the other ones too.
Oh yeah.
So so roll 3 of them.
Yeah.
6 up. Oh, you need 2 of them.
Wow, that's good.
So he's back up to 5. Jeez. Oh, and he moves forward. Rapid fire battle cannon right here on this hive guard. First shot, direct hit. Second shot, that scatters 6 inches. So misses. All 3 got hit by the first one on 2s, no saves, and that kills 1. Had to do 2. Heavy stubber into this group, hitting on 6s, nothing. And a heavy stubber into this lictor in the back, hitting on 6s. Oh, 3 hits! 4s. 2. He has a 5-up armor. Oh, he survives. So he's down to 1 wound, or sorry, 2 wounds, but he is strike down. Morale check on these 2, leadership 7, or they fall back. Oh, man. And he's going to charge these guys. No Overwatch because they're blast weapons.
Yeah.
And he's -4 to his movement right now. So that's only a 3-inch charge. I think he didn't make it. Dang! He fails his charge. Okay, instinctive behavior. Leadership 10. Oh, he makes it.
These guys.
Leadership 7. They fail
No.
it. What happens? 1, 2, 3. They fall. They go to ground, so they're going to be snap firing, so they can't fire.
Good.
Lictor. He makes it. This lictor also makes it. And these guys, leadership 7.
Come on, boys.
Oh, they make it as well. Lictor moves forward. Oh, move through cover for this guy. 6 inches. Yeah, he basically gets where he wants to go. Move through cover for him because he was strike down 3 inches only. Oh, that might prevent the charge. Shield
Front.
on the front. These guys are the ones that can fire because these ones. Actually, these have assault weapons that are strength 6. They can do it too.
All right, I'll do
2 shots, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, glancing on 6s. Nothing. Hitting on 4s. Nothing. And this guy's too far away, so 4 shots from them. Hitting on 4s. 1. For to glance. Oh, he glances. 6 up shield. Oh no, he's down to 4 hull points.
Chop.
And 2 charges. He's in. He's in. So he needs an 8-inch charge. He's moving through difficult terrain because of his strike down, but it doesn't slow down his charge. He says move through cover, but it will drop his initiative. He has fleet, so he can reroll 1 or both of those. No, he fails it. So close combat. These guys are initiative 6, so 10 attacks from the 2 lictors. So they're hitting on 3s because their weapon skill 6, and he's weapon skill 1. Oh, that's a lot of hits. Their strength 6, and they're rending. The rending doesn't matter because if you roll 6, you're penning, but you don't have AP2, so you can't do anything more. Just don't roll 4 6s. 2 6s is down to 2. So he's splitting his attacks, 2 on him, 1 on him. So the 2 hitting on 5s though, nothing. And then the 1 on the other guy, nothing. Stomps, 2. So 1 stomp on each. So start here. What happens to him? 2. So he takes a single strength 6 hit. So 2 to wound. He takes a wound, no saves. So he's down to 2 wounds. So he's down to 2. And on the other guy, need a 6. Oh, nothing. So moving straight to the Imperial Knight assault phase because he's locked in combat. So attacks from the lictors. So 8 attacks from them now, hitting on 3s. Oh, only 5 hits. 6s. If you get 2 6s, nothing. So 2 on that guy, 1 on him. So the 2 first, hitting on 5s. Oh, 1 hit. Just don't roll a 1 and he's dead. That's a 2. So it's D3, but it's also insta-kill because it's strength 10. On the other guy, misses. Stomps. 3 of them. He couldn't put all 3. He could spread them out here, but he just really wants that lictor dead. So roll 3 dice. So 3 strength 6 hits. So 2s to wound, no saves. Oh, he's dead. Just barely. So, and consolidate. 1 inch.
Ah, you can't get.
Oh, he's moving forward. Whoa. Instinctive behavior for the Tyranids. Leadership 7. They fail it.
Fail. Here's what happens.
And what happens to them? They go to ground. These guys, they fail. They go to ground, that'd be good. Oh, they go to ground. So they'll be snap firing. 10 on the lictor. Oh, so close. Yeah, so he moves forward 6. He's not strike down anymore. He's putting the shield on the front because the lictor can fire as well, but he's more worried about them. So 4 snap firing shots from these guys. Hitting on 6s, nothing. And then 2 flesh hook shots, nothing. And he's declaring a charge. How far does he go? Uh-oh.
Oh, fleet.
Double 1 actually misses, so just, yeah, reroll. It's fleet. Just don't roll double 1 again. Yeah, you're good.
That was scary.
Woo! Can you imagine? 5 attacks from the lictor, hitting on 3s. Oh, 4 hits. Only has 2 hull points left.
Side armor?
No, it's always front armor until you're immobilized, which you can never
You
be
should
as
be
super heavy.
turn, but
Oh no, he stays the way he is because he can still get shot and stuff.
okay.
Oh, another hull point goes down. It's down to 1. And then 3 attacks back, hitting on 5s. Oh, 3 misses! D3 stops.
Boom, boom, boom.
2. Both on him.
You get to shoot.
That's 2 hits, a strength 6. So 2's to wound, no saves. Don't roll a 1. Oh, no! What's going on? Straight to the Imperial Knight's assault phase. Oh, 4 attacks from the Lictor. Only 3 hits. 6s, any 6s. Oh, the Imperial Knight goes down to the Lictor. So let's first roll on the repair table. He's gonna get a +6 because he was completely destroyed. Just roll a 1 and you're okay. 2, nope, that's an 8. So he gets everything. Another -1 ballistic skill weapon skill, so that doesn't count. Another 1 minus ion shield save. We keep forgetting your weapons have gets hot.
Oh, that's true.
We keep forgetting that. So he has no ion shield anymore. Another -2 to movement, so you're at -6 movement. So your charges are -6. So you need to basically get like 1 inch away,
And then
and then
like,
still roll a
forward.
and still roll a 7.
Oh, man.
Another -1 armor value. So then you're down to armor 11, 10, 10. And let's see what happens. You have to roll again, but no modifiers in the second roll. So roll a 1 or a 2, or there you go.
There's the one that...
There we are. That's the one that you've been noted to roll. Now character death table. He gets a +1 because he's already minorly wounded. Don't roll a 5. 2. So 3, still just minor wounds. Round number 4. We are up against a Death Dread with 4 power claws. So basically it gets in close combat and it's going to tear the Imperial Knight apart because the Imperial Knight's down to weapon skill 1 right now and only armor 11 on the front. And then we've got 10 tank busters, all with the rocket launchers, and there's a knob with a power claw and rocket launcher as well. We'll have to see who goes first. Steve needs this badly. 3, 1. Oh, once again, he gets to go first. And Caius advances backwards, -6 to his movement, so he has a 6-inch movement, and he needs a roll of 7 just to get a 1-inch charge. Now remember, it gets hot for the battle cannon. Oh no! Oh, you had to do it. Oh, I can't believe it. 1, 2, or 3, do you take a hull point? Why did you just drop it? Why did you drop it? It was a 1. You should shake it up and roll it. Let's go.
Hot potato.
5. And he's going to take the chance and fire the heavy stubbers at the tank busters. 6s to hit. Oh, just it gets hot. 1, 2, or 3, lose another hull point. Oh! Oh! Movement for the orcs. Oh, the tank busters move up. Oh, this is so... I don't care who wins. But man, it is heart-wrenching watching all those 1s get rolled. Shooting phase. Crackle, crackle, crackle. Ion shield does not go off. And they're going to run because they're just out of range of shooting. Only 2 inches. All right, so the Imperial Knight will have another chance to make up for that gets hot. As well, 2 inches. 1, 2. And movement phase for the Imperial Knight. You're just going to stay there? He's going to hide in the corner. Gets hot for the big cannon. Okay. Whew. And 2 shots right here. First one scatters 6 inches. So it goes off and kills a couple orcs. One goes 4 inches. So it ends up right here. Hits 1. Wound. Okay. I was expecting a 1. I just expect a 1 now. He's dead. And they're strike down. And he's not firing his heavy stubbers because they're still glowing red hot from last time and he doesn't want to take any more chances. They're strike down, so move through difficult terrain 5 inches, so they lost an inch, so that's something.
Yeah.
It's going to get a bunch of them
into range.
Yeah, because they were just barely at a 24, and so looks like there's going to be 5 or 6 of them in range. 6 inches for the Death Dread. 5 rockets are in range. 5 shots hitting on 5s. 3 hits. He's down to armor 11 on the front, so he needs 3s to glance, and they have Tank Hunter, so they get to re-roll. Yep, doesn't need it. They're already down to 1 hull point.
Run.
And running the Death Dread. 3 inches. Back to the Imperial Knight. He's not moving. He's just hiding in this corner. Gets hot for the battle cannon. Oh, okay, good. All right, 2 shots right here. Yeah, 5 inches. So ends up right here and hits 3. And then, oh, direct hit. That's another 4. 7 hits, 2s to wound. Oh, 3 1s. So, but 4 of them die.
Still going to be a check.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, that's a knob.
Yep, it's an up.
Third of the knob is dead. He's good, so another guy dies. So, leadership check on these guys. They fail it.
Fail.
Mob rule, but they have the knob with the boss pull, so Oh, they re-roll it. You need a 2 or a 3, or they run.
No!
Oh, they're running! Oh, maybe there is a chance.
7.
7 inches back.
So they're just kind of over here.
Yeah.
Oh, out of range again.
All right, the Death Dread moves up. Oh, he needs to make an 8-inch charge. Does he have Here We Go or anything? So he just has to roll an 8. Are you okay?
No.
8-inch charge. Oh, he fails.
Okay.
Okay, you have a chance.
Okay.
He had a hard choice. Does he move up, get 1 inch away, and still need a 7-inch charge? Or does he shoot? He's going to shoot. Get hot. Okay, didn't get hot. Here we go. First one. That scatters 4 inches. I think that'll still hit. Yep, still a hit. And the second one, that's a hit. 2 hits.
Oh.
Strength 8. Ordnance, so he gets to roll twice against armor 12, so he has 4 to glance. Nothing. And the second one, it's a pen.
It's a pen. Huh?
So it's AP 3, not open top, so you can't destroy him.
Right.
But if you roll a 6, he's immobilized and useless. And essentially, if they run away, you win.
What do I get if I roll a 1?
He's shaken.
He's
You mean like what kind of prize do you get?
Is it like you've rolled your 100th one game?
A shaken doesn't do anything. You need. He rolls a 6! And he immobilizes him! Oh, I can't believe it!
I got Grot Ruggers, but here we
It's
go.
Tank Busters. If they regroup, then there's still a chance that he can win.
Yep.
Because they'll be snap firing, but they might be close enough.
Here
I
we
don't
go.
think so. Regroup?
No!
They don't regroup and they're off because they're at the edge. Which means it's an Imperial Knight victory! Because the Death Tread can't move.
I won 1!
You won one!
That was good.
So he's lost 5 hull points, but Caius didn't die, so he doesn't have to roll on the character death table. So on the table, even if he rolls a 1, it's another -2 movement, but that's the best case scenario here. Nope, that's an 8. So another -2 movement, another -1 armor value. So now he's 10-9-9, -8 movement, so almost crippled for movement.
Yep.
And you have to roll again. No modifiers for the second one, though. Oh, that's another -2 movement.
So I have a
-10.
2 movement.
Yeah, you get to move 2 inches, and you charge -10. Oh. Round number 5. Caius, seriously damaged. -8 movement? No, -10.
10.
-10 movement. No ion shield. Ballistic skill, weapon skill down to 1. Armor value down to 10 on the front and 9 on the side and the rear. Everything gets hot. And did I miss anything? I think that's everything. And he is up against a Haruspex. Dun, 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 with adrenal glands and regeneration. So it has Fleet, Furious Charge, and regeneration, of course. Who goes first? Oh, the Haruspex goes first.
guy.
So he's going to move and roll his run at the same time. He has Fleet,
Not roll
so
that.
he can re-roll that. So 10-inch movement. Oh, you don't have very long before he's there. Only got 5 wounds, though. And he's going to stay right where he is. He only gets to move 2 inches anyways. Gets hot on the cannon. No.
Only
2 shots. That's a hit. That'll be 2 inches. And the second one? That's going to be 7-inch. That's going to be off. 2 no saves. Okay, he's down to 4 wounds. Not firing the stubbers. So he has strike down now, so move through cover. Sorry, we forgot his instinctive behavior. He has feed, so leadership 7. He fails it, so he won't be able to fire. I don't think, yeah, he might have been in range. And 6, he gains rage.
Yes.
He rolled a 4 for his move through cover, but he can't shoot, so he might as well. Well, maybe he'll try to charge. I don't know. He's going to attempt an 11-inch charge with Fleet. Oh, he's strike down, so he'll be on initiative. That doesn't matter. He's already going to be lower initiative anyways. So 11-inch charge. No, but re-roll with Fleet. Ugh. Okay, didn't make it.
Either.
And then regenerates a wound on a 4+.
Nope.
No. Movement phase for the Imperial Knight. Oh, he's actually moving back a little bit. Gets hot. No. And then he fires twice. Direct hit. 1 hit so far. Might still hit. 6-inch. Right there. No, it's off. 2 to wound. No saves. He got him. So he's down to 3 wounds. Instinctive behavior roll on this guy again. He makes it. Move through cover because he has strike down to 5 inches. He moves forward. He has 1 strength 6 shot, hit on force. Nothing. And then he's going to declare a charge. It's through difficult terrain, but he's got move through cover. He needs an 8-inch charge. He has Fleet though, so re-roll. You're going to keep the 3, just get a 5+, or just re-roll.
No, I'll reroll. Reroll.
Yeah, you want to re-roll them both.
Yeah.
Whenever you get 3 or less.
Odds are, yeah.
Oh, he makes it in! Brrrg! So Hammer of Wrath at his base strength 6 against armor 10. So 4, 6. That's a pen, but it's not AP2, so he just loses a hull point.
Right.
Oh, he's down to 5, but then he gets to strike first. Attacks hitting on 5s at weapon skill 1. Oh, 2 hits! Then 6s, he just kills them all, right? Oh!
Right.
And he kills the Harvest.
Ooh, you survived. 2
Roar!
in a row.
So we forgot about Acid Blood, so he has to make an initiative 4 check for doing it, and he's fine. So Caius is a victor, but he still took a hull point. So he has to roll on the repair table, but just +1 this time. If you roll a 1, nothing happens. Really, hold on, before you roll, as long as you roll 4 or less, you're fine. If you roll 5 or higher, you're immobilized.
Okay. Ooh.
And if you roll 6, then you also lose another armor value. Okay. So go ahead, just roll 4 or lower and you're fine. Oh, you rolled a 6. Oh no.
Is he immobilized?
He's immobilized, and he's down to armor 9, 8, 8.
Oh, so facing's going to affect you.
Round number 6, we have an immobilized Caius inside of his Imperial Knight. Well, actually, Imperial Knight's immobilized. Caius is probably almost immobilized too. I'm sure he's taken some wounds from all this beating. And he's up against a Morkanaut and a Gorkanaut pair. You might be thinking, that's not fair, but I predetermined all the combatants. We'll see what happens. So Morkanaut and Gorkanaut pair. The Morkanaut does have a custom force field, which gives a 5-up invuln to him and anybody within 6 inches. And the big Shuda, strength 8, strength 8, strength 8, strength 8, twin link strength 5s. So all of them. He's armor value 9 in the front now, so pretty much everything can hurt. We got Scorches, which are too far away to shoot, but we do have big Shudas, rockets, and then the big gun, which is like 3d6 strength 6 shots, which is nasty because he's front armor 9. Did I mention that? No ion shield. So if he wins this one, I don't think so. I wouldn't put any wagers for the Imperial Knight. I think it's like a 20-1 odds is what I would give right now. What do you think?
I always bet on myself.
Yeah.
I'll take that bet.
Take a dress bet?
No.
No dress bet. All right, let's see. Who goes first? Who goes first?
2.
3. The Imperial Knight goes first.
You get lucky.
Well, moving phase is easy. He doesn't move. So gets hot on his cannon before he fires it. Goes good. A direct hit. This will hit both of them. So it scatters 4 inches. So it'll just hit the one, and the second one. Direct hit hits both.
Okay.
So strength 8 against front armor 13. So we'll do the 2 against the Morkanaut first. Or 2 dice. That's a glance. And the other one? Nothing. Invuln?
Nope.
Nothing. Down to 4 hull points. On the Gorkanaut, needs a 5 to glance. Oh, there's a pen. Invuln! Yes. Oh, he makes it. So he has strike down, some moves to recover. 6. Didn't matter. I'll be surprised if the Imperial Knight survives 1 round of shooting from these guys. Moving over.
Move over a bit.
Leaving the safety of the custom force field.
Yeah.
Shooting phase. No ion shield. He's firing his, what's it called? Death Storm Mega Shooter.
Yeah.
Has 3d6 shots. Don't look away, Steve. You gotta look. You gotta look.
Face your doom. 10.
Oh, 10. So that's about average. Hitting on 5, strength 6. Oh, 3 hits. 3 hits. That's not bad. That's not bad. 3 hits, strength 6 against armor 9. So that's 2 pens. So he loses 2 hull points down to 4. 2 rocket launches.
1 hit.
1 hit. Strength 8, so glance on a 1. Rocket launches are automatic hull point losses. The twin link sucks. 10 on 5s. Oh, 2 hits already. 1 more. 5 versus armor 9, so 4 is the glance. 1 more glance. From the 1 shooting, he's down to 2.
That's it for
Fires custom mega cannon, gets hot. Nope. Scatters. It's a small blast. Scatter. Oh, 4 inches. He's probably still on him. Yeah, he's too big. Hits him. 8 AP2, 1 to glance. Oh, it's a pen. AP2, so 6 is D3 extra. No, so he just loses 1 hull point down to 1.
Okay.
We just realized that the other guy firing the rockets was out of range, so he gets a hull point back from that.
Yay.
2 rockets hitting on 5s. These ones are in range. Oh, 1 hit.
Sorry.
And it glances on a 1. Yeah, it doesn't matter what he rolls. It's a pen, so he's down to 1 again.
Now the
Custom Mega Blaster is in range. If he hits, then he's done. Nope. And 2 twin link. Are they just shooters?
they are big shooters.
Big shooters, so they're strength 5. Still, even shooters would do it at this point. Oh, 3 hits so far, twin linked. 1 more. 4 pluses, and the Imperial Knight is done. Yeah. Imperial Knight goes down. Pew! So, all that matters right now. First off, I don't even think we need to roll on the table for the Imperial Knight because it's already pretty battered. But we got to roll on the character deaths. Does Caius survive? He's minorly wounded right now, so he gets +1 to this. So if he rolls a 5 or a 6, he's dead. What you want is a 1 or a 2, so he just stays minorly
I
wounded.
think I can give you a 1 right now.
Yeah, you've given us plenty. 4. So he's majorly wounded.
Okay.
So he's -1 BS weapon skill and -1 initiative. Caius took 3 deaths and survived, which is incredible. But he is majorly wounded for the next fight, which you're going to see him in. And the next fight is available right now. There's a link below. You can go click on it. It is the fight where the Imperium and the Imperial Guard are coming to rescue Caius and the other Imperial Guard who are imprisoned by these orcs. So it's going to be a big fight against them. And we will see this Imperial Knight again, and maybe another one as well. So go ahead, click the link below. It's in the vault. If you're not a vault member, you can still click it and get a free 7-day trial and get instant access to it. And if you are a vault member, just click it and go watch it. Thanks for watching, and happy wargaming.